I was home, waiting. Sarah, my wife, would be back. 14 years of marriage, you get to know someone. Her need to control everything, it was like a force of nature. Getting caught, it had to throw her off balance. She was always the smart one, the schemer, angles and plans. That was Sarah. Me? I was blunt. Something on my mind. I said it. Good, bad, didn't matter. I liked things resolved quick. She hated that about me. Drove her nuts when her careful plans went up in smoke because I just said what was what. Truth was, most of the time, I let her have her way. Why sweat the small stuff? If it made her happy and it didn't bankrupt us or blow up our marriage, fine. Happy wife, happy life, right? Then we were both happy. Took her a while, but she figured out I had a line. Cross it, things went south, fast. Heard her tell a friend once, whispering like it was a secret. He calls it the magic moment. That point where he just snaps. Doesn't care about anyone, anything. Friends, job, me, nothing. He hits that point. Forget it. Whose feelings get hurt doesn't matter. What people think, less than nothing. She gave this example, this story about my old job. 10 years I was there, raises, good reviews, they loved me. Then new management came in, some hotshot efficiency expert. 2 weeks in, expert had a suggestion. Everyone's job got realigned. Didn't bother me. 10 years I knew that place inside and out. Then came the kicker. Expert pointed out we were being paid 25% over the local average. Pay cuts to achieve parity. Mine was just under $5,000 a year. I laughed. Let me get this straight, I said. You want to cut our pay because that's the local average? What kind of effort do you expect after that? Same, or 25% less. You know why this company's successful. Because you pay top dollar for the best. You don't just walk in here, fill out an app, and start work. 4 interviews, physicals, psych tests before they hired me. Stringent attendance policy, hardcore safety. Why would anyone go through that if you're paying the same as Joe's Widgets down the street where you can show up hungover and slack off? You won't get parity. You'll get mediocrity. Good people will leave, production tanks, accidents happen, morale, shot. I paused. Corporate guys, efficiency expert, all red-faced. Decision stands, one of the suits said, stiff as a board. Effective in 3 months. I smiled. 3 months? Plenty of time to find a new job. Consider this my notice. Day before the cuts, my last day. Uproar. Plant manager swore I was just venting. Corporate guys believed him. Imagine their faces when I walked out 3 months later. They begged me to come back, threatened to badmouth me to future employers, said I'd abandon my job. Already got a job, I told them. 9 months later, most of the old crew had jumped ship, many to my new firm. Corporate flew in 2 VPs, big raise offer. I laughed, wished them luck, walked out of the restaurant. Once I made a decision, that was it. No going back. Might look like a snap decision, but I thought it through, every angle. Money didn't matter. I can live without money, I told Sarah 1,000,000 times, but not without my self-respect. So yeah, that's the magic moment. I was thinking back, trying to pinpoint when she thought it was okay to sleep with someone else. She'd tried to get me to swallow a lot over the years. 2 weeks in Cancun with her friends. Friends, right. A couple who were barely legal, another married. Trouble with a capital T. She had this whole speech worked out. Break from each other, make us stronger, blah, blah, blah. Told her it was a terrible idea. Her, foreign country, beach, booze, surrounded by a pack of what I saw as man-eaters. Didn't sit right. It's your life, I said. Do what you want. Just be aware of the cost. That was one of my phrases she'd learned to recognize. Be aware of the cost meant, you're wrong, bad idea. I'm done arguing. You do it. You deal with the fallout. One more thing, I said. Rings back. If you're going to spread for strangers, do it without them. She blew up, argued, screamed. I just sat there, quiet, until she ran out of steam. Few more things, I said, calm as could be. While you're gone, no time to apartment hunt. Storage unit, or mom's house for your stuff. Sulked, screamed some more, refused to cancel the trip. 3 days before her flight, she came home to an empty apartment, note on the counter. Thought it over. Don't want to live here anymore. Go with a clear conscience. No betraying anyone. Have a nice trip. Oh, keep the rings. No value to me now. Her 304 friends urged her to forget me, leave me in the dust. She spent 2 days trying to find me. I'd taken my own vacation, gone camping up in the Catskills. Wondered if she got on that plane as I cast another line, determined to land that monster bass I'd missed last summer. Then I heard her voice. Figured you'd be here, Sarah. Thanks for ruining a really good vacation. You didn't go. Raw twitch in my gut. Mr. Big was coming out to play. Hell no, I'm not happy. Knowing if I'd been a little weaker, you'd be in Cancun, legs spread, having a blast, thinking you had me wrapped around your little finger. Why are you here? Trying to ruin my weekend? Won't work. Won't work because you're not staying. Go home, Sarah. Go somewhere else. Just get the hell away from me. Since you didn't go, I'll fire the private eye. Go for irreconcilable differences instead of adultery. Easy peasy these days. Done in 4 months. Mr. Big hit then. Rod bent double, drag screaming. Leaped out of the water, dancing on his tail. 8, maybe 10 pounds. Damn. That's when she chose to attack. Cursing like a longshoreman. Knocked me right into the lake. Line went slack. Mr. Big spit the hook. Tail slap. Gone. She was screaming, laughing at the same time. Water was chest deep. April in upstate New York. Freezing. I walked out slow. Maybe now you'll talk to me. I don't want a damn divorce. You better. That's all she got out before I shoved her back in. Slipped in the mud. Arms flailing, short skirt riding up, then down she went. Noted she was dressed to kill, nothing under that skirt. Have sex with him, make him forget plan, maybe. Not looking so glamorous now, mud and grass, shivering. Started to climb out, breath to scream. Shoved her back in again. Got up. I held up a hand. Listen, don't speak. Open your mouth before I'm done. I swear I'll hold you under till you stop bubbling. Nod if you understand. Slow nod. Now, what we gotta talk about? We both know if I'd given in, you'd be screwing some guy right now. Deny it all you want. We both know it's the truth. Hope your 3 or 4 friends stand by you. You're gonna need friends. Maybe you can spend your time stealing men from each other. God knows they've all made runs at me, even the married one. I'm leaving. Don't follow. Don't call. Don't fight it when the papers are served. Heard her crying, calling my name as I walked away. No surprise she fought the divorce. Got a shark lawyer, finagled her way onto Judge Edith Vine's docket. Judge Vine, Judge Judy Wannabe, notorious for saving marriages. Counseling, mandatory. Almost got contempt for mouthing off. This is bullshit, Your Honor. Foolishness. I don't want to work it out. Don't want to save the marriage. Just want out. Judge Vine got icy. Mr. Jones, you don't have to like it. You do have to go. And I better hear you're participating. Understand? Pissed, I pushed it. Understand, Your Honor. But didn't you go to counseling with your recently departed husband? Help? Seems I remember the divorce going through anyway. Hypothetical question, ma'am. If I said you were a terrible judge, no concept of human condition, and it would be a public service if you lost re-election, would it piss you off more because I said it or because I was right? Never seen anyone go from pale to red and back so fast. Judge Vine pounded the gavel. Bailiff, take this man. Process him for contempt. My lawyer, Mark, friend since college, jumped up. Hold on, Your Honor. Jail for asking a hypothetical question. Your opponent will eat that up. Please, he didn't mean anything. Right, Mike? Right, Your Honor. Just a question. Take it back. Couldn't resist. However, when you lose in November, just a citizen like the rest of us, I'm finding you, giving you a detailed opinion of your skills. Dodged contempt bullet. Judge Vine got back at me, upped sessions from 6 to 12. First 3 sessions. Frustrating. For her, for the therapist. I loved to read. Answered everything in quotes. Shakespeare was gold. Cheating. Betrayals. 304s galore in his work. Session 4. Defenses crumbled. Tired, maybe. Less focused. She cried. Real tears. Not the on-off switch kind. Couldn't stop. Therapist asked, "Why did you marry her, Mike?" Surprised myself. Because I loved her. Knew how she was. Watched her manipulate everyone in high school, college, get what she wanted. Why I never dated her. She had to ask me out. Went out of curiosity. What could she possibly want with me? Not rich, not handsome, not into games. Party at her friend's place. Boyfriend there. Boyfriend she'd told me she'd dumped. Using me to prove she could get anyone. Make him jealous. 3 minutes to figure it out. Decided to have some fun. Ignored her rest of the night. Danced with her friends, flirted, little groping, all where she could see. Furious. Dragged me outside. "What the hell are you doing? You're with me! The one you brought! Behave!" Shocked her when I left. "What do you think I'm doing? Obviously I'm the goat here, bearding your boyfriend who you forgot to mention you were still involved with. Figure since I'm a lost cause, do a little trolling. You need new friends. Loyalty's missing from their dictionary. Already got 3 numbers. Sue pretty much told me after I take you home, come back for an after party. Apparently no one ever talked to her like that. Started crying. Up till then, couldn't resist a crying woman. Deal, I said. Act like you're my date tonight. I'll act like I'm yours. Went back in, clung to my armrest of the night, ignored everyone else, danced only with each other, relaxed, had a good time. Think she was surprised when I left her at her door. Small kiss, no intention of dating her again. But she saw me as a challenge. Slowly, she wormed her way in, told her early on, not into your games. Broke up couple times before she got it. Wrapped it up, we married. MS as a kid. Kids possible, not probable. Found out, offered to let her out, chewed me out, wanted to adopt. Excuses, until it was too late. Good thing now, looking back. Counselor, she slid back into old ways. Complacency, maybe. Little things at first, got bigger. Didn't care what car she wanted, furniture in the apartment, stuff like that. Made her happy, fine. Then job change, new friends. Girls' nights out started again. Trusted her, didn't matter. Coming home later. One night, stumbled in, hair mussed, clothes wrinkled, lipstick smeared. Beginning of the end. Knew she'd screwed up bad. Apologized. Drunk. Never went beyond kissing. Kissing and more kissing. Left her for 2 weeks. Begged, cried, swore counseling. Got weak. Still loved the stupid. Still can't tell you why. Things got better. Realized she had control issues. Worked on them. Changed jobs again. Away from the friends. Frying pan into the fire, I thought. Last bunch 304s, this group. Screaming witches. Girls' nights started again. Cancun trip came up. Looked up the resort. Catered to singles. Alternative lifestyles. Knew without a doubt if she went she'd come back a 304. Broke her vows. Burned up vacation time. Ruined our plans. Tried to talk. Platitudes. Straight out of the cheater's handbook. Reached my limit. Ultimatum. Stay. Work on marriage. Go. Come back to divorce papers. Refused to cancel. Packed up. Left before she did. Must have gotten smarts. Never got on the plane. Too late then. Started proceedings. Here we are. Yes, she's sorry. Yes, she'll go to counseling. Enough. Learned anything? Can she change? Question. Do I want to hang around to find out? End. Took her back. Hoping for best. Deep down. Loved her. Made her pay. Tight leash. Post-nup. Irreconcilable differences. 50-50 split. Adultery. She walked with clothes on her back. Killed her to sign. Loved the apartment. Her toys. Knew it was her only chance. Good for couple more years. Then, started changing again. Gradual at first. Little things. Accelerated. Superior smirk. Especially when she thought I didn't see. Called investigators. 2 weeks. Results. Sadly, no surprise. Jonathan Barrett. Weasel she worked with. Report said, scumbag. Wealthy older women to subsidize his lifestyle. Handsome, I guess. Didn't like his eyes. Saw her Mercedes convertible. Rings. Perfect hair. Smelled money. Flattered her. Little gifts. Must be good in bed. How often they met. Never saw them together. Lawyer got the report. Straw. Camel's back. Waited until I knew they were together. Texted her. Emergency. Get back to me. Call. No text. Call back in 3 minutes, breathing hard. What emergency? Not really emergency. Courtesy call. Divorcing you. Have Jonathan follow you back. Drop off car. He can help pack clothes. Jewelry on vanity. Apartment. Car keys there too. Dead silence. Then, what in the world are you talking about? Posting up, Sarah. Remember? Paper you signed to prove my lack of faith was baseless. You've been screwing that slimeball 3 months minimum. Room 334, the Seasons. Birthday suit except garter belt. Lavender, purple, live feed murky. This is where I call you a hooker. Can't. You're paying for it. Little gifts. Loans. Female John. Jill. Could see her looking around, wild. Stop looking. Can't find them. Tell Jonathan. Leather thong ridiculous on man his age, body shape. Website, funny farm, stupid pictures. Posted him 20 minutes ago. Made him famous. No thanks needed. Locksmith here any minute. Wait, I'll be right there. Please, explain. Curiosity got me. Wine. Poured a glass, waited. Rapid heels on the walk. Rushed in. Looked around, saw me in den. Fireplace lit, fire soothing. Approached, slow, stood. Sit, I said. Pointed to wingback across from couch. Drew breath to complain tone. Thought better. Sat. Wine? Poured myself more. Nodded. Silent. Poured glass. Handed it over. Sat down. Give me a second. Comfortable. Love fairy tales. Put me to sleep. Nod off. Forgive me. Quiver. Retort on lips. Reason kicked in. Honey, you know I love you, right? Paused for response. Nothing. Jonathan, mistake. Done. Told him when I left. Sorry. Temper surfaced. Shane, not helping. Laughed. Sorry. Didn't know supposed to help. Help you find another lover. Office guys, maybe. High standards. Maybe nude photos back from Jonathan. Show them the goods. Testimonial. Pretty good when you want to be. Think that'd work? Went pale. How much did I know? Dense, letting lover take nude glamour shots. Please stop being mean. Tell you what, will. Just tell me why. Knowing what you could lose. That's stupid. Stupid. I don't know. Example. Nike running shoes. Years. Past prime. Worn out. Feel so good on my feet. Can't give them up. Love for you like that. Solid. Comfortable. Never give you up. Then red 4-inch heels in shop window. Not practical. Hurt feet. Wear too long. Know you'll look. Feel sexy little while. Those shoes, Jonathan. Fun for a while. Couldn't wear them every day. Understand? Fling. Tottering on heels. Knowing home. Slip into something good. Understand? Stood. Think I do. Thank you. Explaining. Walked to hall closet, jacket. Followed. Understand you're not throwing me out tonight. No. Lawyer says can't make you leave till papers served. Even then, reasonable time, remove things. 2 weeks suggested. 2.5, 3 weeks good. Can't sleep with me, though. Gentlemen, spare bedroom. Custom shower, you love. Mouth hanging open. Tell you what. No fuss. Help find apartment. Deposits, utilities on. Bills for 3 months. Decent money, never paid bills. Budget help. Nothing left over for spa, lunches, shopping. Brown bag lunch couple days a week. Night out every 2 weeks. Decent used car. Insurance your responsibility. Take it or not. Either way you're gone. Reached in closet. Black felt fedora. Vintage 60s. Great uncles. Left me 31 hats. Perfect condition. Original boxes. Fit me perfect. Coming back in style. Thought I looked good. Ladies at office thought so. Sarah said silly. Set angle right. Open door. Still processing. We need to keep talking. Work this out. 10 p.m. Where you going? Eased hand off arm. Shoe shopping. Young and athletic. Italian leather class. Afford both. Maybe. Don't wait up. Laughed. Drove away. Knowing speed dial. Ringing. Hear it clear. Kitchen counter. End. Got both. One package. She'd leave me in dust running 5Ks. Dance me to quivering mass in 6-inch heels. 2 years older. Looking 10 years younger. Smart. Sexy. Plain-spoken. No-game goddess. Worshipped ground she walked on. Bought me hats, birthdays, anniversaries. 50+ now. Sarah fought it. Lawyer saw post-N-up, urged her, take the offer. Didn't want Mercedes. Sold it. Half money, bought her 4-year-old Chevy. She thanked me. Married couple years later. Don't travel same circles anymore. Seem happy. Therapy long time. Funny story. Went to court, divorce final. Lawyer said not necessary. Ran into Judge Vine. Lost landslide. Second divorce. Almost contempt. Couldn't stop laughing.